Hello guys and welcome to my channel. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible so you don't waste your time. If you were considering about buying this Q8F, well, I will have to tell you, think about it twice. Why? Many people consider this the replacement or improvement of the Q80D, but it is not. This TV does not support full array nor local dimming. Its backlighting technology is LED edge without local dimming. Second, the price of this TV is relatively expensive in many countries and is simply not worth it. The dark scenes performance is not terrible, but if I compare it to the performance of the Q80D, well, let's say it's simply terrible in that case because it does not have full array nor local dimming. The backlighting technology, remember, is LED edge, and right now is not the best backlighting technology. Plus, these TVs tend to suffer about the overheating in this bottom part of the screen, and in the long term, this means those TVs will suffer a lot. Talking about the amount of brightness this TV has, let's say it's more than okay. It reaches up to 500 nits in some picture modes, which is more than okay, as I said, and the high dynamic range experience is good in general terms. Among other things, the image upscaling is not bad, but the problem is that this year Samsung is trying to promote a lot the image upscaling throughout artificial intelligence, but it is not a big deal. I mean, Samsung TVs from last years without artificial intelligence used to do a really good job in this area, and if I compare a Samsung TV with artificial intelligence and a Samsung TV without artificial intelligence, in many cases the results in terms of image upscaling are the same. But remember, none of the current 4K TV, no matter the brand, will show you a 4K result if the resolution of the content is low. About the viewing angles, of course the results are simply terrible because this TV has UVA panel and the colors will look too whitish and lose a lot of volume if the viewing angle is too wide. The motion handling, let's say, is average. This TV does a good job reducing a lot the judder effect, but of course is not perfect. You may perceive some artifacts when there is a camera panning scene, or for example a lot of motion in that scene, but at least is more than tolerable for the vast majority of users. What about the gaming area? Well, at least they added a game bar with several functions, including picture modes or game genders, and you can change the picture quality so easy with these picture modes. Now, what is the real problem about this TV? Well, it does not support the 120Hz, not in 4K, not in other resolution, and problem is that the Q80D from last year, that TV does support the 120Hz. So this TV is not the replacement of the Q80D. Let's say this TV is the replacement of the Q60D or Q65D from last year with a slightly higher amount of brightness. Simply they added artificial intelligence, but this, as I said, is not a big deal. And about the smart area, well, it has Tizen with the One UI customization layer. It has the One remote with solar panel and the button for voice commands. The smoothness or fluency of the operating system is decent when you want to open some apps or access to some videos. And in case you're wondering, the apps will vary according to every country. For example, in my country, Samsung TV Plus app is not available. Also, the gaming option is not available, but in most countries, such as, for example, United States of America, Mexico, and other countries, these options, these apps are available. But at least it supports the screen mirroring and multi-view functions. And about the speaker system, is also average, is not super powerful, but at least in terms of sharpness is good in general terms. So to sum up, this video. This TV is not recommended. Don't waste your money, don't waste your time with this TV, don't waste your money, don't waste your effort. If you are looking for a Samsung TV, search for the last year's models. In general terms, are much better compared to these 2025 models. Don't waste your time, don't waste your money, don't buy this TV. There are several other options, more better options from Samsung or by other brands, just like that. And that's it. It's that simple. If you don't believe me, well, you can follow other YouTube channels, but I've seen a lot of reviews about this TV, and on many channels they say this TV it is recommended, but it is not. The problem, remember, is its current price, which is the same of the Q80D, or in some countries is more expensive and is not worth it. I remind you guys, you can support my channel by making some purchases through the links I put on the description or on the first comment. Also hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and enable the notifications bell so you can know every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and until next time.